got me. Hi, my name's Tom from North Central PA, and I decided to enter the contest. I don't know why, I've only been at this a year, but thanks to you guys' videos and a few others, I bought myself a little lathe. And so my Christmas ornament I tried a couple months ago. I called a time capsule ornament, so it came out pretty good. So I thought I'd try one, and I'm going to do one with some inlays. I've never done inlays, like Carl's last video of his inlay kit that he bought, but since I can't afford those inlay kits, I'm going to make an attempt to make my own inlays on my scroll saw, so we'll start there. And I'll use the maple inlay in the black walnut, and then glue them on like Carl did around. This is a piece of 8-inch maple, and if I get these cut out and glued on, I'll meet you back at the lathe. Thank you. Hi guys. Well, the scroll saw and cutting out the inlays went pretty well. Actually, better than I thought I could do. So I was pretty happy with them. I left that one blank because I'm going to put a decal on there. Merry Christmas to my grandson. So I did get them glued down, as you can see. And I started turning it just to get a rough shape, because here are my abilities. I really only have 2 tools to work with, and so I gotta be careful. So I'm gonna stop here for a day or so and just study this on how I want to shape this so I don't ruin it, because so far so good for me anyway. This is my little lathe and my little wood shop, and when I get some more shape to this and see which way I'm going to go, then we'll go from there. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm back. Late last night I decided to work a little bit more on this, and I cut it off. This is probably the best piece I ever made, and it did fly out once, so I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. I did get the hole bored for the time capsule. I don't think I told you what I use for a time capsule is one of my pill bottles. And I bore them in about a little bit over 2 inches. And they make great. This will get glued in the finial. And you can't beat them. They're in complete dark. Pictures should last a couple hundred years. If it falls in water or flood, or they're protected. This is completely waterproof, so it ought to work pretty well. So that's where I'm at with my decorative. So I did get lucky. This is the biggest piece of black walnut, but I think it'll be big enough to make my finials. When I put my ornament in the jaws, I couldn't get it centered like with my other live center. And I see my jaws are off, and I've changed the collets, and I don't know what happened. Something happened with my jaws that just isn't right. And something happened with this. Ugh. Finally. So I'm going to put this back in. And I got to put some center punches, so I'll be back when I start on this. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. My first video split right down the center. Just trying to fine-tune this cap, and it's giving me a hard time. So you know, if I go too much, that's what usually happens. So I'm gonna try. Always something in the way. I don't know. See if... Oh, we're getting there. It's got to go in quite a ways more. So I think what I'll do is I'll shut the camera back off again. Because there goes that. Trying to get it to fit is going to probably take another 10 minutes. Okay. Well, this is giving me several problems, but this is about the best I can do. It's about all I have left. I didn't make it real fancy, but it's broke twice and I don't want to press my luck. I think we might be able to get away with that. I'll put an eyelet up here. It's just not going to be real fancy is all. So I'm just going to see. Shellac's pretty dry. I've buffed this so many times, but I've had to turn it because it's flew out of these. And I had to start all over. Let's see what that brings. I had it nice at the beginning, but that's what usually happens. The more I work on it, the more bad luck I have. Ouch. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it any better than that. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's good for me. Now, I lost my little tool to again. Okay, I think I'm going to take it up to the house. And that's got to be deeper. I see. Now I'll do some hand sanding on it. And here's the part that holds the lid. So I'll epoxy that in. I didn't make real fancy finials. But it's pretty nice for me, actually. Alright, I'll show it again when I get it put all together and we'll see what it looks like. Hi, this is Tom back. I had a hard time with the finials, and so I just decided to do my best to get it done so I could get it submitted. But here it is, my time capsule. And I left this one blank because I think I'm going to make a decal that says, to my grandson and whatnot. But it's not perfect, but this is the best piece I've ever made. My inlays. And then, of course, the feature part of this go, all waterproof. And here's your capsule. I can't do it with one hand, but that's obviously snaps right back on there again. So that's it. I hope you accept this as an entry. That's the best I could do. So thank you very much. Keep the tutorial videos coming, Carl and Alan. I appreciate it. Thank you.